And it's not in a like way that it's gonna bother you while playing, but it is kind of annoying that it's there.
Your PC runs goofy in the game. The character keeps flickering in and out. Actually, Mistake had that as well. I think it's a VRAM issue. Where if you have less than, or if you have 8 GB or less of VRAM, or normal RAM. We can play a hunt while Mistake is kind of flooping.
Wait, Danny, have you played Rise?
Dani, I don't think Dani's played Rise, but Dani's played other Monster Hunter games. You only have 4G of VRAM. Oof.
Because if you've never played Rise before, the horn. Okay, you've played it a couple times. Because I was gonna say the horn is so good in this iteration of the game.
It's also entirely
I keep accidentally
different.
drinking potions. Yes.
The horn is like a completely new weapon in this game compared to old Monster Hunter games.
Also, since I don't know if you've only played the demo, then I will clarify that if you don't like the if you don't like the what's it called, the way you play songs now, in the actual game there is a silk bind, or there's a skill switch thing you can get that makes it so you still have to manually play the notes.
Let's go and hunt Orzaros, by the way.
Something really like where
Orzaros is top right. I know this because Thingy always spawns here, I'm pretty sure. I forgot Izuchi? Yeah. Yeah, Izuchi's here. We can go and fight Orzaros.
Yeah, when I went in earlier, I didn't even fight anything. I was just like, okay, I'm gonna try the control.
Hey Corgi. Also,
So I just hello. I climbed all the way up and then just jumped as far as I could.
You're gonna say you want that, Dani? The old hunting horn back, but once you play the new one, it's fucking insane.
No, I still do prefer the switch skill to make it
really
sort of to make it to bridge the gap. Yeah, I really like that. But also, when you use that skill, you don't actually have to what's it called?
Oh god, the game is so loud for me.
I'm confusing myself. And if you do that, you don't actually have to play songs in sequence. It's just like if you have the notes there and then you play a song, you get it.
Oh right, yeah.
So it's still a lot simpler to get your songs off, but I do prefer it.
Man, Thingy's just getting fucking bullied.
Oh, I'm just trying so hard to get my red buff, please. I got it.
Okay, so this is still my biggest problem with the Charblade. I know we're starting off like with a problem immediately, even though this is like one of the best games ever made. But it's such a nitpick. But the aiming the SAED is so hard in Rise. In Monster Hunter World, I could aim it perfectly because it just went wherever your cursor was aiming, you know? Or not your cursor, it went wherever your movement was pointing. In this game, it doesn't do that. In this game, it's like, it's your movement plus like a bit of acceleration. And it's really awkward.
Oh, I got...
Oh, you got grabbed?
Yeah.
God, this game looks so fucking good. Okay, they're leaving. Spider-Man! Oh, fuck. Yeah, this is still just such an amazing game. I like how it's fun to play, even at like lower levels.
Yeah.
For anyone in chat wondering, I am trying to do the guard, but my timing is just off. probably the most satisfying thing to do in this game is the SAE, no, the charge blade timed guard. The guard point. Like that. Oh, it's so satisfying. Is that a keyblade? It kind of is. This is like, it's such a shame because in my opinion, this is like the ugliest charge blade in the game. Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah, that is. I don't much like the spider charge blade either.
I don't like any of Ragna Kadaki's weapons, to be honest. They all look a bit too spindly.
I think she had one good one. But I can't remember what. I think I might have liked one of the bow guns.
Maybe.
Yo, my man's weak.
Yeah, my man do be a bit weak. My SAED got interrupted by the mount.
Nice. I'm gonna quit.
What? Oh, I got downed? I was playing Mizuchi and they got downed by Arzuros. Arzuros, Mizuchi, please hit them. Thank you. Yeah, oh, they're dead. Well,
Izuchi isn't.
but they're moving.
Nothing personal.
My favorite part about the demo is that I don't have to bother picking up materials.
I still like to do it. A zucchini, it's a zucchini.
Basically zucchini, yeah.
Zucchini, but without the... But replace an I, the Z
Zucchini.
with an I. Damn, you schmookener?
If only I had good silk binds.
Yeah, Sam.
Like playing glaive without the spike is kind of cringe.
I miss my my Savage Axe. Oh, come on. That would have hit. Yeah, yeet. They might get stunned soon. Target redeem stretch? We can stretch. There we go. That's the stun I was looking for. Bro, I was pressing right. God, I hate aiming the charge blade in this game. It's so inconsistent. I like how much of a mess this game looks in multiplayer.
Yeah. Especially when multiple people are doing silk bind moves, it just becomes a big old clusterfuck.
Azuchi
Alright,
leaving.
red is in the tail for this lad.
Hmm.
This should do.
I'm sharpening me weepy. Dog drifting. Yeah.
I hit him! Oh, I just barely missed.
I've only had the air SAED so I could stonky them.
Running out of stamina. Oops. We do have barrel bombs. If you want to gamer them.
We could gamer them.
I have a funny idea. Lure him over here.
Oh! Stunky, stunky!
Yeah. Waddy, come over here.
Hang on. I am murdering them. Be right back. Bro, what was that turn? Yeah, let's get them over here. Oh, never mind.
Aww.
That's, oh well.
Sad. Funny bomb setup didn't work.
Nah, it's fine.
You know what sucks about the demo though?
What?
If I want to play Glaive, I can't actually look at pretty armor. I have to look
Yeah.
at fucking Kezu foreskin.
And in HD now as well, can you believe it?
Yeah, I don't like the HD foreskin.
I don't mind the HD foreskin. I'm a bit of a foreskin connoisseur, you know?
An aficionado.
Spider-Man!
Say goodbye.
Man, the charged blade is such a giga chad weapon.
Yeah.
Another great hunt.
Another great hunt! Yes. I mean, we're probably not going to try Magnum out. I mean, with 4 people. Hmm.
We're not gonna kill Magnamalo.
How do you change
You
to the
can
old
change
one?
to the old horn cell in this demo. It's an sort of an option you can select on the weapon at some point in the game, in the full game.
Mm-hmm.
And you also don't get like actual old horn because if I remember correctly, you don't actually have to play melodies anymore. Basically, the way it is right now is you play the same note twice and you get the song.
Yeah.
And if you switch to the other style, you add the songs to your bar, and then when you play the song, you get all the or when you press the play song button, you get all the songs that were on your bar.
Yeah.
So
TLDR,
it's,
the moveset doesn't go back.
What changes is that you can prepare your songs and then select activate multiple at the same time if you want. Instead of not really having much say in when exactly you activate them, because
Yeah.
you're gonna be constantly activating them by attacking. Which is this?
The worst
Which,
part about
monster?
playing hammer is the banana hammer. Let's go for like Rathian or whatever. I don't know which one it is. It's gonna be one of the two.
Which hunt is this though?
This is Mizusune. Mizusune is on the top left.
All right, Mizu. Yes.
Either that or no, I think Mizusune is the top left. So the far right is going to be Rathian, and then the middle is going to be. I forgot what other monster was in this hunt. Banana. What the? Yeah, here's Rathian. Prepare to be stunky. Easy. Roll through the roar. Damn, she's flying?
I can do that too.
Oh, she's flyable? Yeah, just Tunky her into a wall. There you go.
Yeah, you gotta do it twice.
Yeah.
Oh no, no, yeah. I should go for the tail.
Bonk bonk. And a
Since I'm the
stun.
only cuddy lad.
I'm the bonky boy. Actually, Danny, you should
Danny
also be
as
over the
well.
head.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that as well. Dani, your blunty weapons go head damage mostly, unless you're fighting like Rock Lad.
Yeah, then you just kind of go wherever. But head is also dangerous. Damn, she running?
I think she gaming actually. I got
No!
poisoned.
Oh no, she's enraged. I didn't know she was. I forgot she did it twice when she's enraged. I'm really impressed even now that they actually like listened to feedback about people who were colorblind and couldn't tell the difference between potions and antidote in Monster Hunter World. So they changed Antidote's sprite.
Yeah,
Like that's such like a smart level of detail and care. Is she enraged still? Yeah.
fucking finally get done grabbing my my buffs again. Jump into the air, instantly get tail slapped
You
again.
can do it again.
Antidote. I almost did it again. Yeah.
Bonk bonk. Oh, she's leaving.
Not on my watch. I'm coming with her. Shit,
Oh,
I'm
she's
out
tired.
of stamina.
Oh. Yeah, there she goes. God, I fucking love this game. This game is just so nice.
God, honestly though, imagine making a fun video game in this day and age.
I'm picking up the poop.
I've been poisoned again. Never mind, actually, she didn't poison this time. I just need to heal.
She is thunder blighted, so she should be stunned pretty soon. Like that. Oh my god, Izuchi. Izuchi canceled my 2-wire bug move.
Perfect. I'm gonna go sharpen my sword.
I do not need to sharpen my sword because I don't have one.
Hey. Well, me neither actually. I have a glaive, but
You were suddenly quiet for me. I did turn you down a little bit, but
wow.
fine.
Just don't want to listen to me, huh?
Izuchi, poo off. Fine, we're murdering Izuchi.
Oh, she'll turn around then.
Bonk. There's no evasive. Oh, I was gonna say there's no evasive move I have, right? But no, there is. I just don't have it in the demo. The water strike. The greatest move in Monster Hunter history.
The piss strike?
Oh. I'm riding her. I'm getting her nice and ridden. But Tonki and the Shkatunki. Wow, it's coming back in full force, isn't it? The Monster Hunter speak.
Did it ever leave? Anytime we play Monster Hunter, it's just a part of us.
Yeah, it do be just a permanent fixture.
We should contact whoever the lead developers for this game and just be like, hey, can you please make these like official terms?
Yeah, Oof.
Honestly, it's like we're different people when we're streaming Monster Hunter.
Yeah, honestly, it kind of feels like it. We just talking like a completely different code language for no reason.
It just does something to the brain.
Brain goes feral, you know?
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
Uwan.
something about fighting big monsters with a big weapon. Activates the caveman genes, you know? Truly
Oh,
engaged monkey.
that's honestly a great 1-star or sorry 5-star review for the game. Lets you engage monkey like never before. Bonk. Goblin brain. I don't understand. It's just strange lights and music and whack sounds.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's like all you need to activate the goblin brain, or the monkey brain, or the caveman brain, whichever brain you activate during Monster Hunter. All brains are welcome here. Most brains are welcome here.
Bonk. Wow, Uzuchi is just so tired.
Right bye.
But she just screwed both of you.
I'm a helicopter.
Helicopter go brr. Man, it's a shame. They removed the ability to launch people with the hammer.
Thanks fucking God.
I'm so sad.
Why do the characters scream baby when Izuchi does that?
You
I
know,
haven't set the Monster Hunter language and he just baby, baby.
baby, baby, bonky. Yo, I got 1, 2, 3 damage.
Maybe we are just speaking Monster Hunter language.
Yeah. Ah, I pooped.
Maybe this is how Monster Hunter language was born, by people doing the same things we do in terms of speech when playing Monster Hunter. They're like, yeah, this is what we're making this the official in-universe language now.
Honestly, wouldn't surprise me. Oh, she's dead.
Yeah, we're beating up a corpse.
I shall put this to good use.
I shall put this to good use. Noise equal neuron activation. Honestly, Monster Hunter on the screen equals neuron activation for me. We can stop killing the dead thing. What do you
No.
mean?
We gotta make sure it's actually dead and not just pretending, you know? Maybe it's a possum monster.
Yeah, maybe it's like just pretending to be dead.
Maybe it's just really dumb and thought it died when it didn't actually die.
My neurons are activated. Yeah, same. Oh, it's the woman.
Oh! A woman jump scare.
Green woman jump scare. Damn, look at her go. Damn, you just got blown away?
I got fucking blasted, my god. Got woman blasted.
Oh, god damn it. Rathian.
Let us move.
You stinky little stunk get bonked. Yeah, Bipin actually like exit stage left on that one.
I'm pretty sure I was to the right of you.
Yeah, it was exit stage right.
Joke ruined. I've countered your joke with facts and logic.
Damn, get pooped on. Man, I can't get a
Baby!
clean hit. Baby!
Honestly, I don't mind the baby call, since it seems to be the, oh, dangerous thing call. And hearing them scream baby is kind of noticeable. Baby! I actually quite like this.
Oh! Well, I broke her wing, but I was hoping for her head. Oh, I tried to run through the roar. Sorry, dodged through it. No! Oh. No, don't do the thing.
They didn't even call baby this time.
They didn't? I mean, they weren't doing a powerful
No.
move. There we go. There's baby.
Baby!
They're doing it again.
Baby! I just love hearing myself scream baby and then hearing your characters scream baby as well. Woo! Dodged, bitch. I'm a jumpy lad.
She's moving? She's moving for a long time.
Baby!
Oof. Oh,
Man, I never-
bonk.
I could never properly tell when the danger calls happened when I had it in Japanese. This is so much better. I
What?
love the baby call.
Oh. What's all this shit in
Don't
the UI?
switch
I
it.
don't seem to understand. Yeah, Monster Hunter has a very thick UI. If you don't understand it, then it's fine. Top left is my health and stamina, and the state that my hammer's in, my sharpness, the timer, my buffs, if I'm in combat or not, and then there's my teammate who will have all the information there as well. You know, it's just
Here's
general
a
stuff.
quest objective minimap. Top right shows all the available monsters on the map, question marks being ones you haven't seen yet. Bottom right is items, and the middle is just the wire box which you need for the special moves and traversal.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think that's it.
Oh. I need to get to eat a steak. Remember that you come with steaks, by the way?
I know.
So you should be consuming them.
My stamina's full. I've been eating them.
I haven't. Danny probably hasn't either, I would imagine.
Because I am a glaver, which means I need that stamina badly. I also need to sharpen.
Oh, there we go. She's doing it again.
I'm sharpening.
She's not enraged, right? She's enraged.
Baby!
Baby! Bonka?
You should set your game to Monster Hunter language if you don't have it on there. It's really fun.
She is leaving.
Not for far though.
It is really fun. Dog, hello?
Do you also have it set to Monster Hunter language, Dani?
Yeah, are you set to, you do. I have it set to English. Dog, hello, what the fuck?
Yo, running woman?
Running woman
The
jump
sequel
scare?
to Running Man?
Honestly, wouldn't be the
Yo,
most
the
unlikely
boom.
sequel. Shkatunki? Should I do another one? I'm gonna bonk.
Give me your wings. I'm gonna
Give
be
me
eating
your
some
toes.
dragon wings tonight.
Give me your penis. She is nearly dead. These fuckers have a lot of HP. Yeah, they're all bosses.
Yeah, it's kind of Monster Hunter's whole thing.
Monster
It's
Hunter is just like
long,
one.
drawn-out fight.
Yeah, Monster Hunter is basically just one gigantic boss rush.
They figured if you're gonna be fighting massive fucking dragons, they're gonna make it take an actual, like, reasonable amount of time.
And also, it's more fun because you learn more of the monster's moveset and then you can counter them.
Yeah.
Like the more time you spend with the monster, the more used to them you get. And if you're having trouble with them, the more inclined you are to actually learn the monster instead of just like lucking your way through them.
Yeah, it's very hard to brute force Monster Hunter.
I think there's genuinely no way to brute force most monsters.
I think the only brute forcing you do in this game is just sort of using cheesy strats for very specific monsters. Overall, it's just get
But even
good.
then, the cheesy strats are usually, well, not intended, but they're encouraged. You know, we're doing this to optimize. Yeah, especially just learning the monster's moveset. They're enraged, by the way.
Who dodged? God, I love glaives. It's funny. There was like a solid bit in Monster Hunter Rise where I didn't use glaives because they're like, I'm gonna try different weapons. I'm gonna be a horn person. I'm gonna be a bow gunner. And then as soon as it was like, I'm gonna pick up the glaive again, I was like, yep, glaive main at hearts.
Yeah, Mizitsune is here, by the way.
I saw.
I also heard. Try and bonk Rathian into Mizitsune. Yeah, like
there you
that. Nice.
skill.
Oh god, controls.
No! Oh, she died! Oh! A sharpened weapon?
Oh,
Then look at her go. Bonk, bonk. I would say Mizitsune is like one of the funnest monsters in the game. Ah, I don't get the bonk. Welcome to
can't
standing
wait
up
for
school.
trans
Bam.
rights, Mizitsune.
Yo, you guys ready for trans rights, Mizitsune? Yeah, I dodged through the roll. What about it?
I don't need to.
You didn't. Yeah, I mean, you don't need to because you're a glaive user, but me hitting that 14 frame window though.
It's just if I have all my buffs, I just get the earplugs anyway. So
She in? Or is she leaving? No, she's leaving.
Keep attacking.
she's going up. I hate it when she goes up.
Yeah, she's going up. Yeah, y'all ready for trans rights, Mizitsune? It's happening. We make that joke every time.
Yeah,
But it's a good joke. It's a good one.
base Mizitsune.
Yeah, based Mizitsune. Yo, there's actually poison toad here. Let me cough a feel. Thank you.
Oh no. Do not molest the frogs, please.
Hey, I'm doing it I'm caressing them very nicely. I'm copping a feel. I didn't say it was a bad
no.
feel. I'll poison her in a second. And by a second, I mean right now. I'll try. Don't step in the toad, by the way. The toad's about to explode. There we go. There we go. Nice.
Damn, I saw it poisoned. I landed a bit too far in it.
Also, Dani, do you know how to do the wire fall? I'm assuming you don't. It's where you press the wire bug button when you're down and you press, what's it called? The dodge button. Yeah, so if you get knocked down, you just wire fall dodge with the dodge button. Oh, I'm thingied. That's why I can't dodge.
I'm also pissed.
We don't have nullberries? Okay.
Nope, but there's always some around here, I think, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
There's one right here.
Try and try some Mizitsune! See?
I'll be honest. I never actually saw it on Switch.
I did, because, you know, that's where the joke came from, so...
Yeah, like, I always kind of just took your word for it, but I can actually see it now.
Yeah.
They actually get the joke now.
I'm getting a lot of encoding overload. Let me just, game settings. Can I turn down the frame rate a bit? No? I can. Let's go to 90. Let's see if that works. Oof, that is a lot less smooth. Noticeably for me, but whatever.
Not for stream.
Not for stream. Stream is seeing it in 60. God, could you imagine if we eventually get to the point where people can stream 1440? Or sorry, 144? I keep saying 1440.
That'd be pretty pog.
I think that'd be pog, but also I think we're well off of that. Like we genuinely need like a new encoding method for that to work, I think.
Well, not really. The
We
alternative
do.
is that gigabit internet just becomes mainstream enough that everyone has like gigabit internet connection, and people just have the speed for it.
I mean,
Because like insane internet speeds are totally possible, and if it becomes more universal over time, you might as well be streaming it raw if you can fucking transfer like 10 gigabytes a second. Gigabits. Gigabytes.
yeah. Ah!
Oi, give me orang!
Oh, I tried to time it. Yeah, but I think that in order to make it a bit more palatable, we need some encoding method that just is better. Overall, I would like to see a new encoding method anyway. I know that's like, I don't know what I'm talking about, and that could be like the hardest thing in the world, which it probably is, and very impossible. But I would just like to see it a bit easier to give higher quality footage.
I mean, making a new encoding method isn't necessarily the hardest thing, it's just making it actually good.
Yeah, I suppose. I'd imagine a lot of people can make an encoding method.
Oh no, my weapy break!
I did my full damage rotation, but backwards. I did the big stompy first.
Baby! I accidentally put down a trap instead of using my whetstone. Get over here, Mizu. Help in my trap. It's funny.
Mizu, come here. Look at this. Funny little thing right here.
Contraption. Idiot!
Get pranked.
Get gamered. Yo, again?
Oh my god, and she's stunned? What the... Or, not stunned, but... Is she slipping?
And sliding? Damn.
This really do be one of the best fights in the game.
Imagine saying that when Gossarak exists.
Gossarak is also one of my favorite fights in the game, because I've fought him so much.
I just love it when he pulls out fucking ice sword and he goes anime character.
Man, I can't wait to play this game again from the start and play with all the monsters again.
Yeah.
One of the few games where I'm like, I honestly do not mind that there's no crossplay. Or sorry, cross save, because I can just play through the game again. The only pain is just the grinding.
Yeah.
But like
Obviously I would have preferred cross save, but it's not a deal breaker.
yeah, like I can still just play through the game.
I'm pretty sure you just launched me up with the hammer, by the way.
Did I?
Well, I landed and I suddenly was in the air again without doing anything, so...
How's
and I landed right on top of you.
How's the stream quality, by the way, chat?
Well,
Mostly in terms of
Kirby
frame
said-
rate.
Kirby said the bitrate was approximately 4, so that's one thing.
I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a barrel joke though.
As for the frame rate... if I'm looking like... If I'm half looking at my second monitor, it looks...
Frame rate fine, image quality shit.
Hey, yeah, it looks mostly fine.
Yeah, Monster Hunter is one of those games that's like really difficult to stream in any decent quality. Dog, hello?
What are you doing?
Because there's just so much on screen at once and there's so many effects. I mean, I could turn the effects down. I might do that on PC. We have extincted this locale, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, it was your browser that decided to not do the proper quality. Also, the quality is actually pretty good. Let's go! Man, this game looks so crisp on my monitor, though.
Oh
should
yeah.
It looks super crisp. I should actually send like a phone video showing how crisp this looks. Even then, my phone is gonna let it down.
Yeah, don't worry. I feel you. I have a 1440p monitor too.
It's like one of the
like-
sharpest games I've ever played right now.
It's like, I think it might seem extra sharp because you're also used to the less sharp version.
Maybe, but
So
also
it might
like
not be much sharper than other games, but it's much sharper than Monster Hunter Rise as you know it.
Trans Rights Mizitsune, by the way.
Base Mizu.
But I mean, like, whenever in combat, I can still see the grain in the ground. Like, that's kind of crazy. The fact that I can see every particle of sand while I'm fighting.
Once the game releases, I might just not even watch you have your stream open. I can just turbo crank the quality, depending on how much I would need to disable stream for that. Could be kind of fun.
Mizu's almost dead, by the way. She's tired. She's about to die. Get bonkied. Ah, I tried to roll through.
And just before she did that, I got my buff again. Baby!
Baby! She's slipping!
Mistake hasn't experienced Monster Hunter speech much, have they?
Nah, but I mean, they've experienced it from when I've done it with, like, saying, like, Dookie mode or...
Yeah, but like not the full extent of it.
The horror
Although
gaming?
to really get the full extent, you honestly would just need to binge watch all the behemoth runs.
Oh,
It really
yo?
paints the picture.
Oh, wait, hang on, it's the poses, right?
Yeah.
But where are they? Can't find them.
Second to last
Oh.
menu.
Yeah. There we go.
Hold on, how fast? Can I click on this? It doesn't accept my my left click macro. That's too fast after the game, I think.
Oh, my hand!
Laughably easy.
God, the
Hands.
banana hammer. Man, I can't wait to see my builds and my actual, like, really cool looking armor in this game in HD.
Oh man, the fucking what's it called? Pissing myself. No, shit. Layered armor. I can't wait.
I still
Oh,
think what?
Undone.
You got undone?
I accidentally left.
Oh. You should go see later.
Yeah.
I think that the armor I had in Monster Hunter Rise, the layered armor, was like probably the best appearance I've ever had in the game.
I
Like,
will say
like, yeah, I was saying like the red commander armor I had was really good.
I honestly think I still prefer what I had at the end of Monster Hunter World.
Mm-hmm.
Because I
agree.
really like that set. Wow. I was like, I'm gonna, well, if I get disconnected anyway, I'm gonna just quickly take a peek at the default settings it has. And it's like all literally cranked to max. I can't turn up anything.
Yeah.
And my rendering quality was automatically set to 150%. So
Guess I'll buy this game
and
then.
it can't even go higher.
Yeah, I guess I'll buy it. It's kind of fun. A little bit. Are you in?
No. Just looking at graphics settings.
I still wonder how close the red was to the actual Waddicker red. Crimson.
I'm in. What do you mean? God, like, the horn armor looks so good on PC. Like, it's not pretty armor, but just like the sheer quality with all the cracks and shit, it's so good.
Yeah,
I forgot
really
the
nice.
heavy bowgun armor also looks fucking crazy.
Oh, the Tetranodon armor.
Yeah. I forgot how gun works.
I'm still really hoping that they put in Frostbang Barioth.
Yeah.
Honestly, primarily because, well, also it's a fun fight, but I also want the helmet really badly. Because that's literally that's the helmet. Like, if anyone was actually knew me for Monster Hunter, that's like the thing they would associate me with. Is just that helmet. Since it was on all my armor during Worlds.
Yeah.
Damn, y'all taking time? Got the crap.
Yeah.
How'd they do this? The texture is so damn good.
Yeah. I'm taking time because I'm looking at the controls from my thing. Because one thing that's really annoying about the glaive is that it has different silkbind controls than gun.
Okay, so here's a weird question. Well, not a weird question, more like an understandable one. What do I reset the counter? For
Rise? Just reset the counter with PC in a title.
I don't think so. I don't think I should do that. I think I should continue it.
I feel like if you continue the counter, it's sort of weird to go from finished run to nothing again.
I mean, I think it's also understandable considering, like, it's one of those things that you might come into the video and be like, oh, why do you have nothing again? And then we say, we're on the PC version, it just came out, and then you're like, oh, okay. It's not like it's
You
that
could
big of
also
a
just-
deal.
You could also just do both and add PC to the title, but continue the counter.
Because I want to continue it, because I did it with, when Monster Hunter Rise came out, you just need the big girls room. Ah. But when Iceborne came out, or not came out, but when we started playing Iceborne, I just put Iceborne in the title, but continued the number. So I could probably do a similar thing
Yeah,
here.
just do it with PC then.
And
And then when
once,
Sunbreak comes out,
just
yeah.
just
well,
get rid of
same,
PC.
literally same brain cell, by the way.
What?
I mean, we were just saying the thing at the same time. What's Monster here doing? Who this?
That's Rathian? Because they just flew over? Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm paying
You bumping?
attention. My eyes are scanning the UI just fine.
Student.
God, I remember the time when I had to like create a bajillion spreadsheets to try and fight Alatreon and Fatalis.
Wasn't it fun how, for Alatreon, the whole thing was kind of like, well, I'm not even gonna optimize anymore once, because I just got Fatalis gun and was like, yeah, this is it for me. You go have fun with optimizing your build further. Baby!
Oh, she's enraged. I'm dead.
Man.
I didn't realize she was
babied.
enraged. Yeah, I got babied. The icon for them being enraged is so so small in this one. And it's not like it's not important information. I really thought they maybe should have put it in the top right menu. You know, have it so that, you know, once you're in view of the monster, then like the icon turns red or something.
Yeah.
I think that would have been a bit more readable, because I think, oh, it's also the way you tell is because the red icon on the map that's over them. But I'd imagine people who
Yeah.
are colorblind cannot see that, especially considering the differences between red and yellow. In that case, I think they honestly should have just put in an icon, which I think was in Monster Hunter
Maybe.
World. What am I doing? Going for
Should
the
I
head?
be funny?
What you being funny for? Yeah, I should be going for the tail.
Going funny. Only Dani got funny. I did cluster bomb for the
Oh,
record. I'm currently just using sticky bombs, by the way.
they're coming for you, but or they're going for Dani now. Nice.
Easy sticky bombs.
I am going to Skuduki her tail.
Spread.
God, the charge blade. Oh. That's something the charge
I'm not
blade
sure how I
is.
feel about this trigger for a gun, honestly. It's a bit mushy.
Yeah, the trigger's a bit mushy for gun, but I also don't play, no, I play, what's it called? Bow. But you also have to hold that, so.
It was fine when I was using the stickies because I hold those.
I still think nothing ever satisfies as much as playing with the charge blade. She's rideable? She's getting ridden. I'm riding her.
I'll be gentle. Promise.
We're going this way. I'm taking her for a
What was
ride.
that?
What?
He got a really cool animation and I don't know how he did it. I can't do it again.
Rathian is the garbage back attack this time. The awful one.
Nice.
Jesus. Are you seeing this? When I hit like 4 of them at once, she like does the biggest pause frame of all time.
And stay down.
Really reminds me of the time I saw someone do a true charge slash and it hit like 5 enemies at once, and it was like the slowest attack of any video game
Oh yeah.
because of the hit stop. I wish I could guard point after rolling. Oh, I missed. Rathian's leaving. So is Azuchi, so we can just go for Rathian still. Run!
Don't forget to drift.
Oh yeah, dog drifting. Come here, bird lady. Easy. Damn, she running? That's her special move?
I don't like the Izuchi's here too.
I don't mind that Izuchi's here.
You stop interrupting me, please, Waddicker?
If you interrupted me, so it's fair game.
No, I literally didn't even shoot. I was just standing there and you...
You
interrupted
actually,
me.
you shot me. I felt it.
Lies.
Nope. Please don't move.
Unreliable streamer.
Oh, okay. She's so tall.
Fuck you! I did epic counter and she was like, haha, misfire.
Let's see how you handle this.
Yeah, the misfire from counter. Or the counter misfire. It's incredible.
Until. Slap me. No. Damn it. Hit me.
Nah, she leaving.
You
Let me grab the spoingy. Aww, the scrunkly.
Let's go.
God.
What?
Language.
Whetstone time.
You know, telling me that her tail ain't a bit scrunkly looking.
No, it's more like...
It's a pretty scrunkly. Come on, chat, back me up. Rathian tail, scrunkly or not scrunkly?
I know, I feel like it needs a different word. It isn't quite scrunkly, more like...
It's pretty scrunkly. It's a scrunkly tail. Scrunkly? Scrunkly. With a U.
I think more like... It's a somewhat blunter word.
Scrunkly is a pretty blunt word.
Now, when I hear scrunkly, I think of like something crumpled, something ribbed.
Yeah, but
Ribbed for pleasure.
yeah, but her tail is ribbed for people's pleasure.
It's not that ribbed. It's like
It is.
pointy. It's like a stab tail.
No, it's got the scales. It's ribbed. It's a scrunkly.
I cannot craft any ammo. I will cry on stream.
I guess we're fighting Dani now. No, Dani.
Oh, guess I'm
Let's go.
shooting Dani now. Dani's fighting back. Oh no.
Combat.
And he's not getting interrupted by my shots. What do I do? Okay, it's working. I actually countered that, by the way. I did my counter as a joke to counter Dani. I countered Mizu.
Also, I did my counter there to counter Mizu, and it didn't work. They just went through my counter. My counter state was the really long one.
I countered again.
Yeah, I saw.
I'm too good.
Oh fuck! I gotta heal.
Imagine having to heal.
Oh, the Scrunkly. I mean, Mizu is not a Scrunkly though. Mizu is more like a Scrimbly. Actually, is Mizu a Scrumbo?
No,
I think-
Scrumbo sounds so like big and bulbous.
Yeah, I suppose Tetranodon would be a Scrumbo.
Yeah, Mizu needs a sharp word because she's so thin and long and otter-like.
She's skinky.
Yeah, skinky works. Actually, no, that sounds too much like just kinky. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'm not sure you should be calling the Monster Hunter monsters kinky.
No, I'm fine. It'll work. Ah! I was gonna say skanky, but that's an actual word.
Yeah, also
That's
not a very
unacceptable.
good word.
Yeah.
I'm going after it.
Back to Ratty?
I mean, we're gonna encounter Azuchi first.
Yeah, but fuck Izuchi.
Yeah, fuck Azuchi.
No one cares about Izuchi. Literal garbage dog.
A Chica moment. She eats garbage. Yo, the Scrungy.
You know what they say? You are what you eat. And boy howdy,
Sweet.
does Izuchi eat garbage. Keep in mind that the quest ends if we kill Mizu.
Yeah. I'm sure we can get... I'm sure Mizu's gonna run away one more time now.
Baby!
Baby!
I didn't heed the baby.
You
I was
didn't,
cocky, wanted to reload first.
didn't heed the baby.
And if someone on the street walks up to you and says, "Baby!" you listen.
Yeah.
You're assuming this is a baby situation. Pranked.
Who? Oh. I was like, what fucking blew my bottoms off?
Pranked.
Yo, she's sleeping?
Flipping and slopping.
Damn, Mizu do be slopping on the ground right now.
Oh, you missed! You
Oh.
idiot! Oh. Like, how did you miss both of those? I'm right here. What? What? Okay, if you miss everything, I guess it's fine. Please. Okay, just fucking miss everything except for the double attack.
Scrongly? Scrongly is more of like a that's like a Magnum
You
Mallow.
already read that message.
Oh right, did I?
Yeah, this was about the tail.
Oh
So-
right. Yeah, but Scrongly is more of a Magnum Mallow. Sorry, it's hard to tell between my scringles.
Yeah, like Magnum Mallow gives kind of bulldog vibes, honestly.
Also, for the first time in like maybe 3 to 4 years, I had a McDonald's today. That's why I was actually so
Yo.
late. Because I was out with people and they're like, "Hey, do you want to get a McDonald's?" And I was like, "You know what? Fine." But they always mess up my order. And I'm like, how does that happen? And like, are you asking for the correct thing? Because if you ask for a quarter pounder, you get like a burger that has a bajillion different things on it. I'm like, okay, probably not. Then I'm probably not asking for the right thing. And they're like, just order a plain cheeseburger and you will get what you want. And I asked, oh, trans rights, by the way.
Let's go. Yeah, I'm not really a burger person, so when I go to McDonald's,
I'm
I
a
buy
burger person.
chicken nuggets.
I'm a pretty big burger person. Oh, I just ran out of shield. Fuck. Nah, I love burgers. Also, I decided to order two plain cheeseburgers and chips, and their burgers are really fucking good for no reason at all. Like, I was eating it and I was like, damn,
Chips,
this is...
though.
The chips are also, like, extremely good.
Really? I don't like the big McDonald's chip.
I actually do really like the McDonald's chips. They're really, like, they're actual fries and they're salty and they're deep fried and they're nice and they're like the good consistency between being really crispy and being really soft.
Dani's chicken wrap gal. Yeah, I'm for fries. I go like Belgian fries. I like the thicky ones.
I don't really like thick fries. I like more crisp than potato.
No, yeah, but like, with the way we get fries, right? You get the thick ones, but you specifically tell them to sort of bake them a little longer than normal. And then you get like crispy but really thick fries, and that's ideal. I like that. Or when we make them at home, which is what we do more often, we just leave them in the fryer for a bit longer.
I was just really astonished at how I honestly would prefer to go to McDonald's than a lot of the locals places here. Considering how good their stuff is. Maybe the restaurant I just went to, or the drive-thru, was just having a good day. But yeah, they were actually super good for no reason.
Yeah, I always really do like their chicken nuggets.
The chicken nuggets seem good, but I didn't actually try them. I was just burger and fries.
I always just go for chicken nuggets with sweet and sour sauce, which is good.
Oh, I went to go for counter, but I was like a few seconds too late. Have you used the Switch X before, Dani? I'm assuming so. Actually, what other Monster Hunters have you played? You just completely forgot that you used it before?
Yes, I assume that's what it's about.
Because I could also understand being unsure of what Monster Hunter games you played. Oh, you missed?
Thanks, buddy.
Aye. You only played World.
I've only played World. Best game though. Best Monster Hunter in the world.
Yeah, World is super fun. It's a great one to start with.
Really...
Honestly, it's probably the best one to start with.
And the best one to end with. Never play another one except for Rise, because Rise is also really good.
Honestly, thank God you blocked that. That would have killed me.
I got you.
World is so good. I love World. I mean, I was saying last night, we have literally like 100 streams of World, so kind of biased. But then I also think like Rise is kind of just World but better, to be honest.
Yeah, like everything that World has over Rise is because World has Iceborne,
Yeah.
and we're getting Sunbreak this summer, so you know, maybe Rise is gonna get like genuinely just completely cranked.
Oh,
and
yeah.
be the best game in the world. Or it's a garbage expansion and it's gonna be dog shit, but I don't think so. I feel like Monster Hunter has a pretty solid track record overall.
Yeah, they're pretty consistent.
I feel like the worst case scenario for a Monster Hunter game, realistically, is just it being decent.
Mm-hmm. Like, I would say Rampage mode is the decent, you know. That's like, Rampage mode is fun, but it's not, I wouldn't like play it for 100 hours.
I mean, like all the last Rise streams we did was just Rampage mode. I was just
No.
bashing him in the head repeatedly and then he fell down.
No, we didn't just do Rampage mode. We did
Oh,
like a
not
lot.
just, but we did a lot of Rampage mode.
We did Valstrax, we did Magnamala, we did all the Elder Dragons again.
Yeah. So like there was a lot of dead mode in there.
I think we did maybe like at least one Rampage stream, but that's, you know, it's not exactly infinitely replayable like just a Monster Hunt is, in my opinion, because it's so structured by comparison. I really do still want them to do a random monster mode, like completely random location, random
Yeah.
monster, random or semi-random health, semi-random damage, semi-random difficulty.
Let me take control.
Bonky, Bonke, Shkatunke.
Bye-bye.
Any gunning the head. Fucking die. I dealt a lot of damage there.
I'm dealing not as much damage as I should be.
I pretty much only have normal ammo left, by the way. And flaming in water ammo, which I don't think will do much to Mizu. Which is what really sucks about playing
Playing
Bow gun
gunner
and
and
ammo.
this. Yeah, you just don't have the, you can't create ammo. Mizu's almost dead, by the way.
And I also, like, worse is that I also don't have any skills to make it so I occasionally don't use ammo, because that increases to how far your ammo goes by a lot.
What are those called again? Trick shot, mark shot?
It's just sharp eye, I think, but like, gun variant.
Oh. Well,
I
I
could
guess,
actually just go back to base and grab some more, I think, but I don't wanna.
let's go for Rathian, actually. Trans rights, by the way. Mizu, how you doing? Alright.
If we're gonna go for Rathium, I'm heading back to camp.
You can do that. Rathian will probably move anyway. I might also actually get her mountable. You know, I just wish there was more of a reason to... Like, I do just want a random mode. That's all I want. I think,
Yeah.
What's it called? Oh, I can't go this way. The thing
to an
in
extent
Monster
that-
Hunter in... I was about to say, the thing in Monster Hunter Worlds, what was it called? The Guiding Lands. That was like a
I
step
was
in the
gonna
right
say the
direction.
same thing.
It's like a it's
I was
like a
gonna say
great
the
step.
exact same thing.
It's almost there. I don't think it's there, but it's almost there. Like, it's hard to explain this, but to me, the Guiding Lens kind of feels like they took the idea, but then they went ahead and like developed it further, and then, like, you know what I mean? They developed it further than I would have suggested, but then they lost the random aspect of it. It's really weird to describe. Okay, I guess it's like a completely different example. It's like they went 1, 2, 3, 4, or I asked them to do 3. They went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then they removed 3. If you can kind of understand what I mean.
Yeah. Like you wanted just a random monster hunt, and they were like, "Have this locale where constantly random monsters keep showing up, and there's many of them, and you gotta level different locales so you can sort of influence which monsters you want, and
Yeah.
this and that." And
They took the concept, they developed it further, but then they kind of half removed the part that I wanted as a result of the development.
I honestly think the biggest problem with the guiding lands is the whole leveling different zones system. It's not fun. It's just annoying and tedious.
But a
I
single
don't think
location,
anyone actually liked it.
a single location that has literally every single monster in it is perfect. That's like
It could
that's
almost
such a good
even
idea.
just be in the arenas.
I would like it to have its own location, like the guiding lands.
That's a weird looking Rathian, by the way.
Yeah, they're kind of small. Listen, shit happens. Bonk.
Pranked.
No, I was in the middle of attacking. I was getting charge.
And now you've been pranked. Keep in mind, this is a demo joke.
One,
I will not
two.
be doing this much in the actual game.
Oh, it's 4 hits? You're right, it is 4 hits. I'm actually running out of healing potions.
Go back to camp then.
Yeah, that's true. You're right.
Izuchi is doing it.
No, Izuchi just decided to take a jog, apparently. All these really small monsters are a little bit annoying sometimes because I can't find a good opportunity to do SAED. Like they're also mobile and they have such little like lag on all their moves.
The small ones blocked my counter shot against Izuchi.
No, I mean like small monsters in general. Like Izuchi, Great Izuchi.
Oh, wait, that's what you mean.
Yeah.
Not like actual small monsters, but just like
smaller size
small-
monsters.
yeah. I feel.
Yeah, because they're so fast. But a slow weapon like the S or the charge blade is kind of not tough, but I don't get to do a lot of cool stuff. Even when I do hit it, unless I'm actually just perfectly aligned with them, SAED doesn't hit fully. You know? You think you need to look up a tutorial for this weapon? Yeah, the switch axe is one of those weapons that requires a tutorial. Kind of
It
like
is honestly just Monster Hunter in a nutshell.
yeah. I think every weapon requires a tutorial, except for maybe like the greatsword and like the sword and shield.
Guns can be figured out without a tutorial pretty well.
Yeah, I don't think you're also. I also don't think you're gonna understand it in 10 minutes as well. The switchblade or the charge blade. You didn't hit me? Damn. I used the switch axe a little bit in Rise. I had like a couple builds with it. It's a really fun weapon. Especially getting the discharge.
Server.
The what?
I got a Discord ping, but it's an annoying server.
Is it in the hentai Discord?
No,
No?
they don't ping me much. I also realized that I can probably just leave it anyway because I don't have Nitro anymore, so the only advantage of being there is gone. Since I'm not actually there for the hentai anyway.
Bonk! Oh, that was a perfect SAED if I've ever seen one.
Maybe.
Baby!
Gave him a big fucking head donkey. Baby!
I wonder what it actually means.
Yeah, you still get poisoned with the pill misty because the game
Yeah.
is kind of weird sometimes.
That's one thing people complain about. In this game, you do still get poisoned if the tail is missing. I know that was something that didn't happen in World.
Baby.
Wait, no, they're enraged. They're enraged. That's one thing they changed from World. Oh, actually, I guess not changed, but they maybe just didn't tell them about it. Because this game was made by a different team than the World team. And it's somehow, like, still miles better. No!
Countered. Tried to fireball me, got 200 damage in return.
She leaving. The dogs are vibing.
Let's go.
Let's go! There's another monster in this game that's kind of like that, where you could disable its poison in World, but you can't in this game. I forgot which monster it was. Maybe another Rathian type.
Baby.
Oh, she's enraged. Oh, she came down instantly, really?
Baby.
You're discharging?
Baby countered.
I almost ran into her feet. Get pooped on?
Low HP mode.
She's enraged now, by the way.
But I hear so many babies.
Oh yeah, I mentioned, or I half mentioned this earlier. That's why I was late. Because I was like miles away from home. Very, very late moment.
Aren't you like either at home or miles away from home?
It's honestly,
I feel like there's
either
not
or.
much to do around your living place. So
Yeah, there is nothing around where I live, pretty much. So it's either one of the two. Either I'm like miles away or already in the room. Rathian, do you mind perishing?
Bonky? No?
Nah, she's resting. It's so weird.
I'm a melee character now.
It's so like odd just seeing Rathian have these goblin ears. Oh, what was that?
Yeah.
Oh. Like, y'all seeing Rathian's goblin ears?
Yeah, they're kind of stonks.
I'm not just attacking her for fun, I want charge. There we go. Yeah, it's a good idea, actually. Also, you can sharpen while riding the dog, by the way.
Just a quick polish.
Just a quick
I was
polish.
gonna try it, but I gone. I was doing it with the glaive earlier, but you mentioned it was like sharpen, and then it's just you're going towards Mizu.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm coming.
You should poopin'.
Me when pooping.
I'm pooping.
Thank you. Thank you for your performance.
Go onto stage as comedian performance act and then just say that, leave, and never be hired at any other gig again.
It's like at a wedding. You pick up a glass. You tap the side of it with a knife. Like, attention, please. Attention. Clear your throat and hit him with the pooping. Thank you.
Yeah, you just go. Attention! I'm pooping! And then that's it. You just leave and then they clap.
Being tears streaming down their faces. Can't believe they got a performance like that.
Yeah, it's like when people cheer in movie theaters.
It's like every time in No Way Home when people cheered because of cool stuff happening on screen. Which was like constantly. No, it was like a couple times.
There was like several red flags going off in my head when you were saying that sentence. I was like, oh my god, please don't.
No, don't worry.
That's like a funny moment in No Way Home when you feel that you could do anything.
No, it's like that moment where Spider-Man was on the toilet shitting himself for 3/4 of the movie. People were going crazy.
Honestly, when he finally got the stool out, then the theater cheered. I was crying.
Oh, the fucking audible plop of it dropping in the toilet was phenomenal.
It actually
Truly.
shook my theater. It was insane.
It's another level of storytelling. I can't believe they managed to pull it off. These are real spoilers, by the way.
Oh, when Ned joined in co-op though, oh, unreal.
And when MJ came with the emotional support.
Emotional support, MJ. Oops, I accidentally placed down the poison toad.
And then Happy came in with the Stark Tech toilet. It's like, here, use this.
You gotta use it. And then Doc
The
Ock
Stark
came in and
Tech
helped
bidet.
them. But when Doc Ock ended up using his arms to pull the poop out.
And didn't even succeed.
Yeah.
It's real special.
They needed Goblin's bombs.
Goblin laxative.
The No Way Home, No Poop Left Behind. That's the new subtitle.
Yeah, the No Way Home was about the poop. It couldn't go back in.
Mm-hmm. God, I love using the char blade. Are we gonna get a third trans rights before she dies?
Mizu, what is your opinion on trans rights?
No.
Death, apparently. Oh no.
Nah, she's resting.
Yeah, she's gonna think
She's
about it.
content.
Nothing personal.
Nothing personal. I'm just getting your larynx.
I just got a scale.
I got a bubble foam. I got a bubble foam. And
You
that's it.
foaming!
Yeah, I'm foaming. Then look at the fur on her tail. Yo, the underside of her tail looks like poop. You got a rare disease? Yo, you got the rare disease?
Yo, look at the rapid fire though.
You posing?
This is as fast as I can go.
Oh, I can also do it with space.
Yeah, I'm doing space and F at the same time.
Good job, buddy.
Dog.
New material acquired. No, it's bad. Do you know who else has Alzheimer's disease? Do you know who else has? Do we try the Maggie or?
Yeah, let's do a Maggie. Let's hop in and die.
We can try the Maga. We
Probably
can.
because my hand is starting to slightly cramp up a bit with weird controller holding.
You love their noodles, the Maggie noodles. By the way, this fight is really, really difficult.
Yeah, we're not beating this one.
Yeah, no, this one's. I would say this is impossible for. Well, not impossible, but it's.
For normal people. For regular players, this is impossible.
Yeah.
If you're not like actual Monster Hunter speedrunner, pants will be shat.
No, we call this just believe in yourself. We have.
I refuse.
We have 15 minutes to do it.
Yeah.
Honestly, maybe the hardest part is the 15-minute timer. I could probably do it if it actually had like an extended length of time. Yeah, we got 15 minutes, so get your speedrun panties on.
And we also don't have the other locales unlocked, so you gotta jump or sprint all the way to 12 right away.
Yeah, they're all the way at 12. They're the top monster on the map, so we gotta speedrun.
And then once you reach them at 12, they jump to 10, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. So in reality, we actually only have about 14 minutes. I think I'm gonna plug in my PS4 again and play Spider-Man. Kind of want to do that. I was gonna decide to buy Miles Morales on the PS4 version, and Mistake reminded me that the second Spider-Man game is coming out soon on PS5 exclusively, and I was like, okay, you know what? Fine. I can wait. I'm a partial.
Wait for getting a PS5, or?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I want to play that game.
Give me your PS4 then. I'm joking. I don't actually want a PS4 anyway, but
Oh god, I can't climb. In the full game, I can do like full rotations and get all the way to the top of any location, and it's jarring that I can't right now.
oh, Kamagi, so I slapped him.
I found our target.
By the way, expect to die instantly.
Yeah, if he hits you, death.
Yeah.
Funny death.
Dude, he has one of the fucking bopping themes though.
Oh yeah. Dude, Rise music in general. Oh. Actual just fucking sex.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I've been in this lad.
I have Monster Hunter Rise OST.
I have beaten Magnum 50 times, so I know his fight.
Could learn from you.
I'm trying to aim for the head to stun him. Yeah, that one, that circle thing is a bit funky. You stunned?
Are you ready?
Ah. We might be leaving?
Nice.
He's not leaving. By the way, there, Dani, do you know how to dive? Superman dive? I'm assuming you probably do. Because you're... Oof.
I fucked up my input for Superman dive, actually.
Hmm.
You gotta dive
do
away
not.
from the monster while
Yeah.
sprinting with your weapon sheath, but you can't sprint without the weapon sheath, so that's kind of obvious. Not that I
Yeah.
say it out
You need to
loud.
be sprinting backwards. Yeah.
Yeah, sprinting away from the monster.
There's a specific part in Magnum Mallow's fight where you're kind of forced to do it, or you instantly die. You'll know when it happens, because the screen will actually zoom out and he'll start glowing real bright. The game will let you know. But it's also weird because you have to do it pretty delayed as well. You can't just do it the instant the attack starts.
Or use a glaive and just jump into the air.
No, that he still kills. He's killed you several times while you tried to do that.
But not every time.
It's like fucking Captain Jack Sparrow, but you have heard of me.
Pretty much.
Oh, nice.
And now we only have 10 minutes left.
Easy. Is it here? It's usually around here he does it. That did not hit me. Bro, he do a weird movie though? Also, he has a debuff called Hellfire, by the way. If you get hit by any of his fire attacks, you gain it.
And you don't want it.
Yeah. What you do is you use a wire bug to get rid of it. You just kind of wire bug away from it. Mizu's here, by the way.
And technically, you would want to bring him into it because it deals damage to him and staggers him, but also that's difficult and annoying, so...
Yeah.
Oh, it's Maggie?
It's actually both of them.
Oh shit, that sucks.
You should bonk
I'm gonna
him.
bump him into
Yeah.
the wall.
Yeah, so
Oh,
I can deal
shit.
damage.
Yeah, just let him drop fast so you actually have time to do the thing. And then you can bonk him into the Maggie after.
I don't know, that
more
doesn't work a second time, remember? I'm just gonna do damage. Do 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 do. He's probably gonna do the super after this, by the way. I think it's a damage threshold. He's taking his time though. Oh, he's slower now.
Super Maggie.
This might be it. No? God, he's such a cool fight though.
Remember when we were actually trying to super optimize this fight at some point and we were like, we knew exactly where he would land and we'd set up traps beforehand while the other person went and got him?
Yeah, we were using all the all the other monsters.
Yeah. Good times.
And then I think I beat him first try on the story mode. It really mostly do just be the timer that pressures you.
Yeah. And the fact that to beat the timer you have to play more aggressive than you otherwise would.
Yeah.
I'm dropping bombs on him.
Do not give up! He looks a bit confused.
Like, why is this idiot just
here we
jumping
go.
into me, dropping bombs
This is
on
it.
anything?
Yep. Oof. My Superman dived a bit too early.
This isn't the end.
They have to do it like really late. Oof.
I can't believe
Understandable.
this.
It's understandable, it's fine. I mean, we were doing really well.
Yeah, went pretty well.
He just nukes your HP.
Yeah. The best part is that he sometimes, like, you don't get insta kills often. Like, oh, I can, okay, like, I can take a hit and back off and heal, and then he just fucking kicks you in the shins and you die. Out of nowhere.
God, I love this game.
Game sucks.
And it's coming out again in
It's coming.
it's fucking coming out in a week. Monster Hunter Rise, just a week away. Just a week. Monster Hunter Rise, just a week.
It's a week away.
Just a week away. You'll be able to buy it.
But will you?
Man, it feels like just when the game was first coming out again. It's nice.
Just a week away.
Mm. But the kerfuffle where I was, do I have it physically? I don't. Yeah, because they delayed the game by a day for me, physically. And I was like, you know what, fuck you, I'm just gonna not buy that version and just buy it digitally. Because I ain't accepting that. You may buy it. You should. It's fun. Because then you get to make actual builds and you get to make yourself look very cool and fun and interesting.
And cool. Mainly cool.
Mainly cool. How good is the lore?
It's Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
Ignore the lore.
I mean-
the lore is passable, but it's not super interesting. It's okay, but it's not super interesting.
The stories, like
In my opinion.
the surface stories are pretty meh and okay. But the like really, really deep lore is kind of interesting. Like the whole stuff about like the 5 dragons that or the 5
The interesting lore is sort of related to the monsters themselves and not what you are doing in the game so much. in my
yeah.
opinion. The monsters have interesting backstories, the big ones, the special ones.
Like
Your character does not.
Xenojiva and like Safijiva, Alctrayon. Also, like Shara Ashvalda. How him, Xenojiva, and then I think Zoro Magdaros are all a part of like the prophecy or whatever. It's really cool. And I would mention that with like the most vague words ever. I could have just been talking bullshit. But no, there's stuff there. I can't remember what it's called. It's like the Tale of the 5 or something. But it's interesting. Also, why is the port so good? I should stop.
Stop making good games? No,
Stop.
please continue.
Stop making good video games for the Lord of anything, please. God, the wood looks so good. Is there an annoying helper like in World? There is not. There's this character
But-
here.
Every time you go and order food like you did in World, except instead of a cool cutscene, you get a banging song.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you get these characters. These are actually two different people, by the way. This isn't the same character, I'm pretty sure. I think they're two different. I know there are two of them, but I mean in the actual background here,
Yeah.
it slightly cuts between the two.
Because one of them is on the balcony of the hub,
Mhm.
and this other one is in the village.
Yeah. One of them's right here, and then the one's in the balcony. I hate how they only have 3 fingers and a thumb. Yeah, it's because they're Wyverians. It's a
They
different
lost a
species.
finger but gained cool ears.
It's true, they gain pointy ears that you can pull, and then they can never wear headphones. Isn't it gaming? Can we get orc-specific headphones?
Just use in-ear headphones.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah,
Or like
these were two different
ones
people.
that are just... it's just the shitty high school ones that are like a circle that goes on your ear instead of around your ear. Like on ears instead of over ears.
Mm-hmm. But these are the helpers in this game. But they're actually good. They actually have personality and they're really fun to watch.
They don't inject themselves into the story constantly.
Mm-hmm. They're kind of just there.
They're your contact points.
Mm-hmm. And they actually have like a cool connection to the story late on. Do they always get in danger? No. In fact, they can
The
defend
opposite
themselves.
must be.
They are actually trained because they can be spawned in the rampage mode, and they like kick the shit out of every monster. So they're fine. They're good. They're not
Yeah.
damsels. This is probably like maybe the best the characters have been in Monster Hunter. Aside from maybe the 4th one. I've heard the 4th one has a really good story, but I haven't played it. Therefore, who cares? Doesn't exist. Mm. Oh well, we're gonna be back here in a week. It's fine.
Just a week away.
Just a week away. We'll definitely be streaming it the first day it comes
Not all
out.
of it.
Not all of it, yeah. If you want to see me play the entirety of the story mode, we already have that on the Floods channel. There's an entire
And
30-something streams of Monster Hunter Rise already where we went and did all the end game and grinded and did the story mode and did every single quest and
yeah, and you did say you were probably gonna be playing a fair bit of it in Discord VC.
mm-hmm. Yeah, because I don't need to stream the story mode again. I mean,
We're kind of gonna be rushing through it just because the end game content is what we're really here for. Since we've already done all the story, so we're just gonna
mm-hmm.
donkey through it.
And the end game is gonna take a while. This is a pretty lengthy end game not in terms of like content, but in terms of like what you have to get.
Yeah.
I would say it's not a very good end game. I would say it's decent actually. It's like a 6 or a 7 out of 10. But it's definitely no Monster Hunter World Iceborne, which even then was like an 8.
But when Sunbreak comes out,
When Sunbreak comes out, yeah.
pumping.
The only problems I have with Monster Hunter Rise is like the lack of a super solid end game, so content, and the difficulty, because the game is really easy, kind of, for the most part. It's mostly really easy. But then you compare that to like base Monster Hunter World, and it's the exact same situation but worse. So Iceborne existing is the main anomaly here. So when Sunbreak comes out, hopefully the content will be a lot larger and it will be a lot more difficult. I really want to see a Fatalis-esque difficulty in the game.
Oh yeah, Fatalis was such a fun, just intense grind. Same with Behemoth. and Alatreon.
Yeah, Alcyon is also.
God,
I just want a
Behemoth Peak
monster.
really was something else.
Behemoth was something else. I just want a monster that's going to take us a week of constant fighting to beat.
Yeah.
And where we're like, it's actually a really great moment when you're sitting there looking at your build and you're like, is it a problem with the build? Is it a problem with me? Am I doing things inoptimally? Am I just dodging it the wrong? You know, you're kind of like racking every single thing through your head at once.
And then you beat the monster. You try and fill the harder monster twice, and then you go back to the other one, and you're like, wow, why is this fight so easy all of a sudden?
Yeah. Just
Because
the
it was
moment where everything clicks, because we had that with Alatreon, where Alatreon literally took us a month to beat. Not constant, we didn't fight him all the time, but like we would do a stream, and then we would fight him once or twice, and
Yeah.
then some streams we would dedicate to just fighting Alatreon, but it took us a whole month before we ended up beating him, and after we beat Fatalis, like a few months later, we went back to Alatreon, and we're like, wow, this fight is fucking easy. Hey, FG Photo. Unfortunately, you're arriving at the very end of the stream.
Always a classic.
Can't wait. I can't wait to play this game again. I really do hope Sunbreak does have some like really hard difficulty stuff.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe not.
Might be a bit later because
yeah.
Iceborne did the same thing, but I'm just looking forward to it.
Yeah, they might do it in the DLC cycle. I'm hoping they do it in. Well, I wouldn't mind if it was in the actual DLC and the DLC cycle, but I just wanted it all. It would be nice.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you wanted to watch more Monster Hunter Rise, I've played it on or my YouTube ish. We played the entire story mode. There it is. Yeah, we have like 30 streams of Monster Hunter Rise back when it came out on Switch. Played the entire story mode, and then we did a whole bunch of grinding and played the DLC or the post-launch content and grinded that. It was fun. And then we have 100 streams of Monster Hunter World. We're a Monster Hunter.
If you really have nothing to do at all.
If you have nothing better to do. Oh, that was a follow. I was like, did you just play? Did you get a soundboard? And I was like, no, that's a follow notification. It's the really bad meme for it. Thanks for the follow.
Hurts.
Your ass hurts. All right. Well, we shall be done here.
Yeah.
All right.
See you
ya.
later.
And I'll see all of you in chat later as well. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day.